I will start my reading practice from the book Clear Thinking by Shane Parrish. You could not say anything around Matt unless you really knew what you were talking about, or he would correct you. He raised the bar for the entire team. Not only did he work harder than anyone else, but he consistently came up with elegant solutions to complicated problems. Matt was an exemplar, someone who modeled an exemplary way of being. He showed you what was possible. I got lucky. Chances could have given me an average boss. Instead, it gave me Matt. The thing is, though, you don't have to rely on luck. It's possible for you to choose the people whose behavior you emulate, your exemplars, rather than merely hope you end up working with one of them. When you choose the right exemplars, people with standards higher than yours, you can transcend the standards you have inherited from parents, friends, acquaintances. Your exemplars show you what your standards should be. As Peter Kaufman once told me, no technique has been more responsible for my success in life than studying and adopting the good models of others. This wisdom has been around for a long time. In his letter to Lucilius, Seneca urged him to choose a role model or exemplar to provide a standard to live by. The mind should have someone whom it can respect, someone whose authority might make even its inner shrine more hallowed. Happy is he who can so respect a man that the very memory of that man can calm and direct him. He who can thus respect another will quickly be respected himself. Therefore, choose a Cato, or if this seems too strict for you, choose a gentler spirit, a man like Laelius. Choose someone whose life and speech pleases you, and who displays outwardly the same character he has. Present him to yourself always as your guardian or exemplar. There is need, I insist, for someone against whom to measure our way of life. Unless you have a ruler, you can't straighten what is crooked. The people we choose as our exemplars exhibit the principles, the resolve, and the overall patterns of thinking, feeling, and acting that we want to make our own. This example helps us navigate the world. It becomes our North Star. Most people did not want to adopt Math's standards because those standards were so exacting. Yet, if you were willing to put in the work, Math was a shortcut to excellence hiding in plain sight. People at far right of the bell curve, the positive outliers, can teach you tips, tricks, and insights that might otherwise take a lifetime to learn. They have gone the heavy lifting. They have already paid for the lessons, so you don't have to. Learning from and attempting to live up to Math's standards helped me become proficient much faster than I would have become otherwise. Look around. Find the best examples you can of people with the attributes you want to cultivate. The people whose default behavior is your desired behavior. Those who inspire you to raise the bar and make you want to be a better version of yourself. Your exemplars need not be alive. They can be either dead or fictional as well. We can learn from both Atticus Finch and Warren Buffett, along with Genghis Khan and Batman. It's up to you. Your personal board of directors. Put all of your exemplars on your personal board of directors, a concept that originates with author Jim Collins. Back in the early 80s, I made Bill Lazier the honorary chairman of my personal board of directors, and when I choose members, they were not chosen for their success, they were chosen for their values and their character. They are the sorts of people I would not want to let down. The exemplars on your personal board can be a mix of high accomplishment and high character. The only requirement is that they have a skill, attitude, or disposition you want to cultivate in yourself. They don't have to be perfect. All people have flaws, and your personal board will be no different. But everyone is better than us at something. Our job is to figure out what that something is and learn from it while ignoring the rest. One of the biggest mistakes that I see people make is they don't want to learn from someone who has a character blemish or a worldview that doesn't align with theirs. Seneca captured the right approach when he said, in On the tranquility of the mind, I shall never be ashamed of citing a bad author if the line is good. Or, as Cato the Elder put in, be careful not to rashly refuse to learn from others. Don't throw away the apple because of a bruise on the skin. Thank you. That's it for the day.